Hi, welcome to the video. My name's JACARINA, and today I'm going to tell you about the Destiny 2 weekly reset for March 15th, 2022. I believe we're in week 4 of the new DLC. I guess we'll see that when we get to the challenges. The special thing going on this week is going to be Iron Banner. So increased Valor, Iron Banner is available for Pinnacle, level advantages are enabled, pretty much the same old, same old. Now the question is, which weapons are in the thing? I'm sure they said at some point during the TWAB, didn't they? Furthermore, apparently the PsyOps has all 3 of the PsyOps in the playlist now, so you're not going to play the same PsyOps over and over and over again in the same week. Moving on, let's go ahead and get started with the Nightfall Ordeal. This week it's going to be Glassway. Of course it's fucking Glassway. Me and Glassway have a little bit of a, let's say, relationship. Glassway on the harder difficulties is a nightmare because of those damn wyverns, but ever since the stasis turret, it's become a lot easier. And maybe the void suppression stuff will also turn them off. When it comes to 100k, legend. It's a long one, which usually means that you actually need more points. Rotating Strike Burn is going to be Void Singe. The rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Showdown, and of course, like I said before, we have the Iron Banner. Which, look right there, it says, yay! Real quick, just wanted to go over the different available bounties. First of all, obviously we have the quest for Season 16, so if you want to go do that, it's usually just something you pick up and then you do. When it comes to the available bounties, first one is going to be defeating enemies assisted by a teammate, capturing zones and additional teammates with you, ability final blows and supers or better progress. That one I always mess up this one, I never get it. And final blows against hired opponents. And of course, if you've got Iron Banner tokens from the previous season, you can just spam them out and oh, hey look, the Frontier's Cry. One of the new guns. Oh, there it goes, never mind. You think I got one with the Iron Reach? That'd be kind of cool, right? Aww. Not even close. I tried. For the DSC raid challenge, we have copies of copies taking place in the second encounter of the raid. This is going to be the one where you flush the debuff out the airlock. Essentially, don't flush the debuffs and just kill the boss before you die. And by the way, let me know in the comments down below if you still want me to cover the DSC part. I can skip this considering we now have 2 new raids. That's often been my rule. For the Vault of Glass challenge, we have Ensemble's Refrain, which, if I remember correctly, this is the final boss encounter. And in this encounter, essentially, whenever you're in that realm with the red oracles, you're only allowed to shoot 1 oracle per person per phase. And the Valve Disciple raid does not have a listed challenge. And I heard that the challenges still exist, they're just not a listed item anymore. But maybe that's just a separate set of challenges. I don't know. Hey, Bungie, can I ask, why has it taken over 7 years and we still don't have a slider? Like the ability to just be like, I want to delete this. How many? Let me just slide up to 5, to maximum, yeah. That would really help when you accidentally delete an entire stack of something. At the very least, you have the option to select how much you want it to delete, and you would want a freaking slider. Up next, let's take a look at Eververse's inventory, showing off the different bright dust wow, that's cute. Showing off the different bright dust options, and perhaps a bit of a perusal of the very fancy looking what is this, like a Mars rover solar panel? Little touchy, isn't he? Ding, ding, ding. Other than that, for the bright dust section, we have the METROPOLIS flyer, which looks like this. Which, by the way, the little nip right in the front, a little bit concerning. We also have the mustache, the dastardly stash. I am 1000% getting this. Yes, quite, yes, yes. We have the ghost projection and one of my favorite shaders in the game, the JACARINA. I like this on weapons. If you see here, there's no blue, right? If you look at the actual thing, there's blue. Okay, well, Witherhoard was a bad example because Witherhoard doesn't color, but you gotta believe me. Like, for example, the True Prophecy has a lot of little blue bits. Some things have much smaller blue bits, but for some reason, there's no blue in the preview. Anyways, I really like this shader. Has a nice black, white, gray, and a little bit of a blue neon tint. I recommend it. Up next, we have the other bright dust section. First of all, the commanding presence is literally just a Valis smashing his fists, which his shoulders are very clearly larger than mine. My shoulders are massive. We have the hat wobble, which, okay, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Yeah, why not? We have the August Courser, which Sparrow that looks like this. We have the Ghost Shell. It's a Tex Mechanica Ghost Shell, which is very vintage. We have the ornament for the Synthoceps, although I really like, I like the ornament that I had, yeah, the one example right there. We have an ornament for the Last Word that actually looks really damn good, especially with the skull here. God damn. I would recommend it if you like this. We have the Ghost Projection. We have some TRANSMAT effects, which I've actually never seen this one. It is a new one. Yeah, I was going to say it is a new one. That's alright. I can see that. We got the Stasis entrance, where you come in a little bit of stasis. There's a Ghost Projection. We have a Not a new one, but one from last season. Actually, really nice green to black. And there's like a little bit of red here from from obviously the chest piece, which looks really good. Like, not something I expect to be good on many things, but on that it did. We have Abyssinian Gold, which is like this. We have the Byzantium Lotus, which is a very deep purple with a little bit of iridescence, depending on the angle that you see it at. And of course, we have the Hulk shader. So if you want to make the Hulk, you need this shader. Next, let's take a look at the different seasonal challenges. Hey, I completed some stuff I forgot about. All right. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the different options. First up, the first one is going to be the week 4 of Operation Elbrus. Make sure you spend your Risen Umbral energy and then do the thingamajig for week 4. In the Throne World, collect 3 moths and destroy 3 darkness rifts. How do you collect moths? Is this a collectible? Is this like the Shattered Throne stuff? Oh my god, the Shattered Throne thing took forever. Or the Shattered Realm. This one is increase the mastery of a shaped weapon and reshape a weapon. Unlock artifact mods, you need to unlock 12 of them. Getting kills with scouts, snipers, and linears with precision blows, bonus on guardians. Defeat powerful combatants in Gambit. Complete Iron Banner matches, bonus for wins. And any Nightfall strike on hero or higher. Ooh, it gives you a Nightfall weapon. And this week it seems like the first 2 are going to be the only XP++. Unless this gave me something else, I didn't read it. Hey! Almost level 69. I should have defeated 0 people with machine guns. In the silence. Up next, let's take a look at the Gunsmith and see what kind of weapon options he has available. Keep in mind again that Ascendant Alloy takes a lot of time to get, so a lot of these vendors you want to level up over time so you can get all of their Ascendant Alloys, because it would really help you. Anyway, ooh, fancy. Anyways, the different weapon options. First of all, before I get started, apparently his weapon options, like the weapons change on Tuesday, but the rolls change on Thursday. I didn't know this and I was always confused. Why Bungie would do this? No idea! Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. First up, we have the RAGNHILD-D Ensemble Frenzy. I believe this can have a number of really good bonuses, including 1-2 punch, although Assault Mag and Barrel Shroud or Full Choke is a pretty decent combo. If you like this, go for it, but not my favorite. After that, we have the Crate. Ooh, Overflow and Focus Fury. Focus Fury not great on a rapid fire, considering you need headshots, but Overflow is something that a lot of people like to get like 100 bullets in a magazine. Other than that, I would like to see a lot more range on this, as it definitely needs it. So not the best crate, but does have Overflow. Outside of that, we have the Number, which is Threat Detector 1 for all to 450 auto rifles, which I'm not a big fan of, and the roll is also not that good. We have the OGMA PR6, which is Perpetual Turnabout. And Turnabout's actually one of those perks that I really like, haven't gotten too much use out of, but I would recommend keeping an eye out for that. And we have 2 other range perks here, which is really nice, and a reload perk, unfortunately. So I would say this is a decent OGMA, and I would recommend it. After that, we have we have a PALMYRA-B with auto-loading, we have impact casing, auto-loading explosive light. This is so close to being exactly the role that you want that I would, and it has quick launch as well, and I guess a reload masterwork doesn't really matter considering you have auto-loading. This is so close to being exactly what you want. Absolutely get this. It's phenomenal. After that, we have the Crown Splitter, which is going to be Tireless Surrounded, which it can get Relentless, so I would prefer Relentless Surrounded or Relentless Vorpal, and it does have Jagged Edge, which is what you want. Overall, not a bad selection of weapons, but some of them are a little subpar. Ooh, hello. I am sorry, Tiger Birdman. I did not see you there. And of course, if you haven't seen it already, I do live stream right here on YouTube, so you see the notifications playing some Destiny 2 open lobby. Is probably doing the raid, because the raid, I hear it's pretty good. Yeah, I played it, but like I hear it's pretty good. And of course, big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom and Dad, Christian Thompson, Kelly Allen, Allstruck, Jacob Berg, Monday, Steve Bachmanwitz, Unipanther, Casey Reagan, follow their support on Patreon. That's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is JACARINA, and I'll see you guys on the next one.